backfires. Nothing but backfires, backfires for days. So hey everybody, welcome to the Sunday Sit Down. Thanks for tuning in. If you're new to the channel, I am your host, Big Jake. We're riding a 2009 KLX 250 SF. It is a factory supermoto, courtesy of my good friend Brandon, who lent me the bike. He's probably wondering where I am right now. And, you know, today was a video that I really almost didn't put out. I actually almost didn't even make it because I'm all about letting you guys get to know me because I think that's fair. Like, if you're going to watch my stuff and support me, then I feel like you should get to know me. And so today I was going to talk about, for Sunday Sit Down, something a little serious, but we don't have to be serious about it. We can have fun. We're going to talk about depression. Yeah, right? That's a fun topic. This is going to be great. I can't wait to hear this motovlogger talk about depression. This sounds awesome. No, but for real, when I was a teenager, I was on antidepressants. When I was 17 years old, I got diagnosed with, what was it? What did they call it? Seasonal affective disorder, which sounds like a normal thing and like not pathetic until you do the acronym in your head, and it's seasonal affective disorder. So it's SAD, SAD. The doctor prescribed me as SAD, and I'm not making fun of it. It was really serious, and it's a really serious condition for a lot of people. But I always hated the fact that that description of how I was feeling was an acronym for the word sad. And I'm like, ugh, could you make it sound any lamer? This stoplight takes forever, forever. I'm gonna be on Medicare by the time that it turns green. My GoPro is gonna run out of memory before this light turns green. Jonathan Taylor Thomas will be president by the time this light turns green. That's a John Mulaney reference. If you don't know who John Mulaney is, you should look him up. I'm going to be in that retirement home we drove by last week by the time this light turns green. If you don't get that reference, you should go back and watch last week's video. Bad to the bone. I drive a Dodge Ram. It's bad to the bone. Yeah, bad to the bone. Brr, brr. Ooh, puppy. Hi, puppy. I like your puppy. Yeah, you can stare at me. I got a green light. You don't. So that's all you're going to be doing. Sitting there and staring. Oh, it's a puppy. So back to the story. So when I was 17, I got put on antidepressants, and they really did. They totally helped me. They just kind of evened me out because day to day, I just felt miserable. And I wasn't doing anything in particular to feel miserable, at least that I know of. I just felt really down all the time. And it's a really scary thing. For anyone who's never dealt with any kind of depression issue, it's a really scary deal because you don't know why the world is kind of bleak and gray and miserable. Harley riders, they're all right. They mean well. And so when I was 17, 18, 19 years old, I was on antidepressants for 3 years. And then eventually, against my doctor's orders, like my doctor's only instructions with the antidepressants was take them and don't stop taking them without talking to me. And so that is exactly what I did. And I'm not saying it was a good idea because it was a terrible idea. Oh my gosh, you should never do that. But I was like, oh, well, I'm 19 years old. I know better than a guy with a PhD. I'll just stop taking them. So that's exactly what I did. And I won't go into like, well, what happened, but it was like a really weird, bad transition. But anyway, I ended up off the antidepressants, and I've found a lot of coping mechanisms for any type of like lingering issue that I had. And I can't say if I actually like had depression. I think I did, but I haven't felt that way. Like the way that I felt when I was 17, 18, 19, I haven't felt that way in years. Like I get bummed out like everyone else, but I think a lot of it for me was, especially like, I don't know, probably, especially at 17, 18, that was when I was really, really fat. Like, I'll just say what it was. Like, dude, I was fat. I was a chubster. I was a chubby boy. I was a fluffy boy. And so getting healthy, exercising, losing all that weight, like that helped a lot for sure. And maintaining all like those good things, like that helped out. And I don't know, maybe I just didn't want to be on something that was gonna affect my mood that much. And everyone's different. If you have any type of issue, you need to go see a doctor because that stuff can turn serious so fast. So fast. And it's a legit thing. anyone who says depression isn't real has never dealt with it. Like, I don't know, it's hard to describe it. It really is. I guess the point of this video is I just want to reach out to people and let you know, like, I might come off as a happy dude, but I've dealt with some stuff too. And if you're thinking about talking to somebody, if you're having an issue, please do it. Like, you don't even have to get put on medication. Just go talk to someone. Let somebody smarter than you or me know that you're dealing with something. All right? So this has been Sunday Sit Down. I hope you enjoyed it. Follow me on Instagram. Bye.